Welcome to the online public involvement meeting for the Wisconsin Highway 64 project in Dunn County. This information is being provided to involve the public in the project's decision-making process. Provided is a list of the key staff working on this project. The project is being led by WIS project manager Jessica Bowker, and the WIS project supervisor is Tyler Rongstead. JT Engineering has been hired as the design consultant for the project, and Matt Solon is the consultant project manager from the design firm. Here is the link to the project design website where additional information, including a comment form, can be found. The presentation will follow the outline shown here. First, discussing the project location. Second, the purpose and need of the project. Third, the proposed improvements. Fourth, traffic impacts. Fifth, the next activities in the schedule. And finally, the project contact information. Located in northern Dunn County, the proposed Wisconsin Highway 64 project includes a 12.5-mile segment between Connorsville and Bloomer. The project start is approximately 550 feet west of the County O intersection, and the project end is approximately 165 feet west of the north junction of County W. The purpose of the project is to address deteriorating structures, the bridge over the Hay River and the twin culverts at Otter Creek, improve drainage at the cross culvert pipes, and improve safety at the roadside barrier systems throughout this stretch of Wisconsin Highway 64. This overall project will extend the service life of the roadway. The Hay River Bridge structure has several bridge components showing signs of deterioration. These issues, if not addressed, can cause further deterioration of the existing structure, which could eventually lead to reduced load carrying capacity. The Hay River Bridge deck and expansion joints are showing signs of deterioration, and several asphalt patches have been used to repair them. The abutments and piers below the deck are also experiencing deterioration from concrete spalling from their surfaces. Repairing the different areas of deterioration will extend the service life of the bridge. The existing twin culvert structure at Otter Creek is nearing the end of its useful life and showing signs of deterioration, including severe corrosion with section loss of the steel pipes, heaped flooring, cracking of the end wall concrete, and debris at the end of the culvert pipes. Although the structure is considered in fair condition, the deterioration will continue to reduce the structural integrity of the pipes, requiring eventual replacement. Several culvert pipes under Wisconsin Highway 64 also are showing signs of deterioration from experiencing metal corrosion, joint separation, sediment accumulation, and damaged end sections. The deteriorated pipes are not performing as intended, requiring repair or replacement to improve the drainage under the state highway. The existing guardrail system protecting the public from roadside hazards have damaged components and do not meet modern standards for roadside barrier systems. In addition, erosion is occurring behind some of the guardrail. Based on its most recent inspection, the Hay River Bridge overall is in satisfactory condition. Because of this, rehabilitation of the structure, not full replacement, is planned. To rehabilitate the Hay River Bridge, the existing deck will be overlaid with concrete and the deck expansion joints will be replaced. The spalling on the abutments and piers will also be repaired. Rehabilitating these different components of the structure will extend the service life of the Hay River Bridge, providing the public a safe route along Wisconsin Highway 64 to travel and haul goods. The current twin steel pipes that carry Otter Creek under Wisconsin Highway 64 are nearing the ends of their useful lives. The existing pipes with concrete end walls will be replaced with a concrete tin cell box culvert. The proposed improvements will include installing riprap around the new end walls and removing debris at the end of the culvert ends. Within the Wisconsin Highway 64 project limits, there are several culvert pipes that will be cleaned, repaired, lined, or replaced as needed to improve drainage. Cleaning culvert pipes will include removing accumulated sediment. Overgrown ditches near the culvert ends will also be cleaned to improve drainage toward the culvert pipes under the highway. In addition, one existing cattle pass is proposed to be abandoned. Additionally, part of the proposed improvements include replacing 21 guardrail installations along Wisconsin Highway 64 with new systems that meet current standards and have energy-absorbing end terminals. Construction is anticipated to begin in the spring of 2025. During construction, Wisconsin Highway 64 will be closed to through traffic, and a detour will be utilized during construction. The planned detour route will utilize Wisconsin Highway 79, Wisconsin Highway 170, and County M for non-local traffic. Local traffic, including emergency services, will be subject to spot closures at Hay River and Otter Creek during construction of those structures. Other local routes will be available to local traffic. Access to properties and businesses will be maintained throughout construction, except for short duration closures when work is performed at driveways and entrance locations. Coordination will be completed with property owners. The detour route for the through traffic is approximately 36 miles long and passes through Boyceville, Wheeler, and Colfax before reconnecting with Wisconsin Highway 64. Construction signing will be provided to direct traffic along the entire detour. Preliminary design began this summer. The preliminary design is to be completed this winter, and the environmental document is to be completed in February of 2022. The plans for the project are currently scheduled to be finalized by May of 2024, and construction is currently scheduled for the 2025 construction season. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this project, please send an email, call, or send a letter to WIS Project Manager Jessica Bowker. She is accepting comments through December 31st. Thank you for taking your time to watch this presentation.